Hi guys. The book I'm going to read to you is Scribble Stones, and it's written and illustrated by Diane Alber. Really cute book, and I want to do some fun things with it. I'm going to post some assignments with this book, and just we're going to go on a rock hunt, and I will give you guys directions for that, and then we're going to decorate rocks and make little rock buddies, and we'll go through all of that. But I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to do some really cool things with this book, and yeah. So I hope you enjoy it. Scribble Stones. And this is dedicated to my children, Ryan and Anna. Who love to play with a giant stone pile in the backyard, which is inevitably what inspired this story. Okay. This story is about one happy stone who was gray and round and rarely alone. He lived with the others, all stacked in a pile, and waited calmly with a large, friendly smile. Each stone had a purpose, but it wasn't known yet. Some would be landscaping, and some a stone pet. There were so many things that the stones could be. The hardest part was just waiting to see. Stone knew that his purpose would brighten someone's day. He just wasn't sure how or in what kind of way. He imagined the things that he might soon become as he watched all the stones get picked one by one. But his happy face slowly turned to a frown as he watched the tall pile start to dwindle on down. And although he was worried, he tried not to care until it was clear he was the last one there. Then finally it happened. Stone was quickly picked up. He was placed on a desk next to a very large cup. As Stone looked around, he thought, "This is so great," but soon he discovered he was a dull paperweight. "I'm supposed to bring happiness, not hold paper still. There must be a mistake. This just can't be my skill." Then, all of a sudden, a splatter flew high, and then some bright scribbles came wiggling by. They were headed right toward the short paper stack, and they filled up the paper on the front and the back. They were all making art. It was happening so fast. Stone feared that the paper would simply not last. He couldn't believe just how much the pile grew. Then he heard a small cry from the fun splatter crew. "We knew that this pile was getting too tall. There is no more paper. We have used it all." The scribbles all cried. Now they saw it too. "This is a disaster. Oh, what will we do?" Stone didn't want the scribbles to cry, so he thought of something that they all could try. He slowly rolled down the very large pile and said, "I know how to make you all smile. I know I'm not a paper, but I like art too. Do you think you could spare some red, yellow, and blue?" They loved the idea and could not wait to start. The scribbles began making a happiness heart. Splatter then painted some pale baby blue. Another scribble added a sunny gold hue. It didn't take long before the stone showed up, and soon the line grew behind the large red cup. To Stone's surprise, he was picked up once more. He had never heard of this happening before. More art was added, and he was on his way to become a small gift to brighten someone's day. Nearby, another stone's journey had begun. He was spreading such happiness and having great fun. Every time he traveled, someone added their part, sometimes just a scribble, sometimes fancy art. With each new layer, there was a story to share, and soon scribble stones were seen everywhere. They traveled the planet. It was quite an event, bringing happiness and fun wherever they went. Now, thousands of stones inspired creativity each day, all because of paperweight with a will and a way. All because of a paperweight with a will and a way. Okay. I hope you guys liked that book, and I will be posting and sending out some things that I want you guys to do in relation to this book. So listen to it at least once, and yeah, I can't wait to hear what you think about it, and I'm excited to see what comes of this project. So bye.